Hi, today we'll walk you through how to mount your Series 5 Tangerpay Kiosk. Using the two keys provided, unlock the kiosk from the bottom and open the front cavity panel with the Tangerpay logo. Then, use a screwdriver to remove the bottom security screws that hold the backplate in place. Once the screws are removed, gently flip the kiosk over and slide the mounting plate off the back of the unit. Now, measure the height and width of the mounting plate. Once you have these measurements, decide where on the wall you would like the kiosk to be installed. Mark the wall at the desired position, then transfer the mounting plate measurements onto the wall. To double-check the placement, hold the mounting plate against your markings to make sure everything lines up correctly. Prepare a plywood backing piece that will sit behind the kiosk to take the weight of the kiosk. Place the mounting plate over the plywood sheet and trace around it. Then, using a saw, cut the plywood to the required size and secure it in place. Fix the plywood backing sheet to the wall. For a plasterboard wall, the plywood can be screwed into the studs and noggins behind the plasterboard. Depending on your setup, the cables may come from above the kiosk or from behind the wall. If the cables are coming from behind, you may need to cut an access hole in the plywood so the wiring can pass through. Once the cable path is ready, position the mounting plate over the plywood backing and screw it securely into place. We recommend using 6 screws spread evenly across the mounting plate for a strong and stable installation. Carefully lift the kiosk, align the studs with the mounting plate, and lower it into position until it locks securely in place. Because of the kiosk's weight, we recommend having 2 people complete this step. Using the security screws, fix the kiosk to the back plate so it cannot be removed post-installation. Finally, connect the power cable through the top of the kiosk. Then use the red power button to turn the kiosk on. Your Tangerpay kiosk is now securely mounted and ready for setup.